function. So we want to find f of negative 2. F of negative 2 is the value of the function when x is negative 2. So we are going to look for negative 2 on the x column. So negative 2 is right here. And the value of y there is negative 6. Now we want f of 1, so we have to look for 1 on the x column, and it's right here. So here, this is 24. And f of 3 is 24 also, so we'll put here 24. Okay, so now we want the average rate of change of f of x in the interval negative 2 to 3. So from negative 2, from x equals negative 2 to x equals negative 3, to positive 3. So let's just take this out. Okay, so we want from negative 2 to 3, what is the rate of change in y? So what is the change in y in this interval? So that means we want to find f of 3 minus f of negative 2. So f of 3 minus f of negative 2 over 3 minus negative 2. So f of 3 is 24 minus f of negative 2 is negative 6 over 3 minus negative 2 is 5 because this turns to positive. Now 24 minus negative 6 becomes 24 plus 6, so this becomes 30 over 5, and therefore we get 6. So the average rate of change of f of x from x equals negative 2 to x equals 3 is equal to 6. Now for number 10, what is the average rate of change of f of x in the interval 0 to 3? So this means 0 to 3. So let me just erase this. Okay, we want 0 to 3. So when x is 0, y is 12. And when x is 3, y is 24. So the average rate of change is the change in y, f of 3 minus f of 0. The change in y, that's going to be 24 minus 12. So we'll have 24 minus 12 over the change in x, which is 3 minus 0. And we simplify this, it's going to be 12 over 3, and 12 over 3 is equal to 4. This is the same as, where did we get this number? This number is f of 3 minus, this number is f of 0 over 3 minus 0. Okay. Now, number 12, in the graph, connect the point 0, f of 0. So 0, f of 0. So that means the point 0, 12. So what is 0, 12? This is 0, 12. Maybe I want to use blue. Okay, 0, 12 is right here. And 324, 1, 2, 3 is here. 24 is right here. So 324. Okay, so we are asked to connect the 2 points to form a line. So let's connect. Okay, let me use red. So here's the line that connects the 2 points. Now find the slope of the line formed by connecting these 2 points. So to find the slope, we're going to go from one point to the other. So if this is 12 and I go up to 24, I'm at 12 right here and go up to 24. So we go up to 24. So that means going up by 12 because from 12 to 24. And then we will go to the right. And to go to the right, we are starting at 0. We go all the way to 3. So 0 to 3 is 3. So that means we went up 12 and go to the right 3. So to write the slope, we'll say we went up 12 and go to the right 3, which gives us positive 12 because going up is positive and going to the right is also positive, so positive 3. So 12 divided by 3 is positive 4. Notice that the slope is the same as the average rate of change.